We have got a big vision in Torbay for a lion's den where we actually have a real men's project where men can come in, feel that they are able to talk without any fear of stigma or of being challenged by anybody, and that we reduce the numbers of suicide in Torbay. We want men to know that there are other options than taking their own lives. And that's why we want this Lions Collective. We want a group of men who can actually roar about the fact that it's okay to talk about your problems.
Currently we're working on the Just Ask project, which is a project around men's mental health, where we're using the arts to enable people to come in and talk about their mental health issues. It provides a safe space. We're doing something creative. The act of doing enables people to be focused off of their mind maybe. It takes us out of the traditional counselling. It makes it more general, more realistic, more in the realm of public health.
I first became passionate about suicide and men's mental health in Torbay when the coroner allowed me into his office, because up until then the suicide audits had related to just numbers, and I wanted to know why there was a high number of men taking their lives in Torbay. These men felt that they had nowhere to go, they had nowhere to turn to. That is something that we can do something about.
Unfortunately, in the 2014-2015 year we had 39 suicides in the Torbay and South Devon area. 2/3 of those were men. Locally, there have been a number of initiatives to try to deal with that. Mindline runs giving support to people with mental health problems, local professionals who have contact with young men perhaps on a regular basis, those groups specifically promoting Mindline and what it does. Places where men might talk are so important in getting in there so that we can intervene earlier and direct people to places that can help.
The Lions Barber Collective was founded last year. I started off online in a barbering group to raise awareness about suicide prevention. I realised that I didn't know anything about any suicide prevention organisations or charities, and it's quite close to me because I lost a friend 2 years ago to suicide. Public Health Torbay have helped develop our Barber Talk training, which is our bespoke suicide intervention training for barbers so that they can help recognise the signs and talk to their clients and safeguard them and put them in the right direction. So Public Health Torbay have also helped me develop my skills by organising and assist suicide intervention training.
So practitioners can look at some of the projects that we've been involved in, like suicide prevention course, like the Just Ask project, like the Lions Roar. Practitioners need to realise that mental health affects us all, public mental health affects us all, the austerity measures that affect us all, this becomes public health issues, this becomes public mental health issues. You definitely have to think outside the box when you're working with public mental health. Arts projects, talking to people, going to barbershops, going to places which Torbay have been doing, is just the way to do it. It's like taking it to the streets rather than expecting people to come to us.